Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to tackle a tool that's often surrounded by a whole lot of, let's call it, chart shaman mumbo-jumbo, pivot points. We're going to strip away all that mysticism and show you the simple, powerful logic that's hiding in plain sight.
So let's get one thing straight right off the bat. Pivot points are not a crystal ball, okay? They don't have some secret mystical power to see what's coming next.
And just to really hammer this home, they do not predict what's going to happen, not with any certainty. If anyone tells you they do, well, they're probably trying to sell you something.
So what are they then? Well, at their core, they're simply a map of where buyers and sellers previously agreed on value. Think of them as the market's short-term memory. They're just reminding us of yesterday's consensus. Let's break down exactly how that works.
First up, we're stripping away the mystery and just looking at the simple logic here. It's all based on what's already happened, not some guess about what might happen.
The core pivot is just the average sentiment of the previous trading day. You take the high, the low, and the close, add them up, divide by 3. That's it. This gives us the fulcrum, the center of gravity from yesterday's big battle between the buyers and the sellers.
And that simple average, it gives us a really powerful concept. It basically represents the fair value line from yesterday. It's the price level where that fight between the bulls and the bears finally found its equilibrium.
And from that one central pivot, everything else is built. All these other key levels, what we call support and resistance, they're just logical calculations based on that central point. They help us map out the battlefield, where buyers defended their territory yesterday and where sellers held the line.
And that is literally it. It's pure price reality. It's all based on what actually happened, on hard data from the day before. No hocus pocus, no magical thinking, and yep, no goat entrails required.
So you might be asking, okay, if it's just simple math from yesterday, why does it seem to work so well today? Well, the answer is all about crowd psychology and how the market is structured.
See, markets are just crowds, and crowds tend to look for common ground. The big players, we're talking institutions, quant funds, trading algorithms, they don't just wing it. They need reliable levels where they know there's going to be a ton of liquidity. And these pivots, they provide that psychological anchor, creating these really obvious zones to take profit, to fade a move, or to trade a breakout.
So the crucial point here is that these levels start to act like a center of gravity for the price. They work because so many people and machines are programmed to react to them. It kind of becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, but one that's rooted in math and shared memory.
Okay, so now let's see how we can use this idea of short-term memory in a really practical way, turning this simple map of yesterday's prices into a dynamic guide for today.
I want you to think of it like this. If the overall market trend is your macro roadmap, telling you the general direction you're headed, then pivot points are your micro turn-by-turn GPS for today's session. They slice and dice yesterday's trading range into today's most likely battlegrounds.
And that is such a powerful way to think about it. You might already know the general direction the market's going, but the pivots, they tell you where the potholes, the gas stations, and the potential speed traps are likely to be along the way for today's session.
So with all the millions of indicators and all the junk you can put on a chart, why should you, as a trader or investor, pay special attention to these specific levels?
Well, they have 3 massive advantages over pretty much everything else out there. First, they're static. You calculate them once before the market opens, and they don't move all day. Second, they're objective. They come from real, hard price data. And third, and this is maybe the most important one, they're universal.
And that third point, universality, that is the secret sauce. See, the best indicator isn't what you think is best. It's what everyone else is going to act on. And pivot points are literally baked into the market's plumbing. They're used in everything from quant models to how market makers position themselves.
So let's bring it all home. The single most important thing to remember is this. Pivots are not about predicting the future. They are about recalling the market's very recent, very relevant memory. They just map out yesterday's consensus on value.
And that leaves us with a final thought to kind of guide your analysis. When you look at a chart, don't just ask, where is the price going? First ask yourself, what is it trying to remember from yesterday? The answer, more often than not, is hiding right there in the pivots.